Well, hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be giving my honest review of the L18 Get Even concealers, which I bought from Myntra for just Rs 136. I'll be swatching all 4 shades to help you understand which shade is suitable for your skin tone and your undertones. I'll also be doing an oxidation test, check if the concealers have enough buildability and coverage to cover my dark circles and my spots, and I will give you my final review of it. So, without wasting any time, let's get into the video. Talking about the packaging, the cardboard box has a tube inside it. The tube is so small and cute and compact that it fits right well inside my hand. One issue that I see is that this concealer comes in only 4 shades, which is an issue because it does not cover all the skin tones of Indians, and finding your shade might actually become a problem. Let's start by swatching the first shade, which is Coral. It has a deep shade which will work for deeper skin tones as well as medium skin tones who have warm or goldenish undertones. The next shade is Marble, which has a very evident yellow undertone, and it will work best on fair to medium skin tones with a warm undertone. The next shade is Pearl, which will work on fair to medium skin tones who have a neutral or a warm undertone. The last shade is Shell, which will work on fair to medium skin tones who have a warm undertone because it has a peachy component to it. Here are the swatches in cool lighting, and here are the swatches in warm lighting. Now on this side of my face, I will try to check the coverage of these concealers, and on this side I will do a swatch as well as an oxidation test. I'm using the shade Pearl to try to cover up my acne and my spots. I'm not doing any color correction here because I want to check the coverage of the concealer. Now I'm using the shade Shell to see if the concealer cover-ups my dark circles without any color correction. Okay, I'm genuinely impressed. This concealer actually managed to cover up a lot of my dark circles and spots without any color correction. You can see the clear difference between the two sides. Okay, so the next step is checking the oxidation on these concealers, so I'll come back in an hour. I'm trying to check the oxidation of the first shade, which is Coral, and you can see that the concealer gets one shade darker when it oxidizes with time. You can see the difference between the old swatch, the new swatch, and the packaging. Trying to check the oxidation on the second shade, which is Marble, and as you can see, there's not much difference between the older swatch and the newer swatch, so I guess this passed the oxidation test. You can see the difference between the color in the packaging and the one which comes on your face. Now trying to do the oxidation test on the third shade, which is Pearl, and the older swatch and the newer swatch does not have much of a difference in the color, so I guess this also passes the oxidation test. You can see the packaging also is in a very similar shade to the one which shows up on your face. Now trying to check the oxidation on the last shade, which is Shell. Well, as you can see, the color gets only a slightly bit oxidized, but I think you can work with it. So this also passes the oxidation test for me. Even the packaging has a very similar shade to the one which shows up on your face. I also swatched it on my hands to see the comparison and for you guys to have a better understanding as well. I love how the concealer is so lightweight, and also it does not crease under my eyes. It also has a buildable coverage, so you can use it according to your needs. So for my final review, I would like to say that these concealers are actually pretty bomb for their price range. I bought it for 136 rupees each from Myntra, and let me tell you, they're almost as good as the Swiss Beauty ones if you compare the two products. The concealers are lightweight with medium coverage, and you can build them according to your own liking. This is a very good product at a very affordable price, and Elle has done us a huge service by launching this product. One major issue I see is that there are only 4 shades available, so that means people from different skin tones and undertones, especially deeper skin tones, will have an issue finding their right shade. So Elle, if you're watching this video, I hope you can work upon this issue to have a more inclusive shade range for your customers with a vast shade diversity. Well, that's it for this video. I hope it helped you. For more honest reviews, subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.